French President Francois Hollande, who is going to be the chief guest at the Republic Day parade this time round, has arrived in India. He in fact arrived earlier today in Chandigarh and ahead of his visit, the city in fact was transformed into a fortress with the hotel where he will be staying under a tight security cover. In fact, speaking to the news agency Press Trust of India, the French president spoke about the multi-billion-dollar Rafale jet deal, saying that the deal is on the right track, but agreeing on technicalities may take some time. The French president also spoke about the Pathankot terror attack that took place earlier this month, saying that India and France are united in their determination to act together against terrorism. And he said India is fully justified in asking for the perpetrators of that attack to be brought to justice. In fact, the French president was reacting to the demand that India has made to Pakistan to bring those perpetrators to justice. All right, and tracking the French president's visit to Chandigarh for us is my colleague Ketki Angre, who now joins us with the very latest. Ketki, we believe the French president has a packed day ahead of him. Tell us more about that.
Well, Neha, he's just going to spend about 6.5 hours here in the city. But interesting choice, Chandigarh, because of the French connection it has. The city was designed by a French architect, Le Corbusier, and that's why the French president has decided that he will first make his way to Chandigarh before moving on to Delhi for all the business and the political developments and exchanges that we're expecting over his 3-day visit. Now, first, he's already arrived here at the hotel, and he will shortly be making his way to the Rock Garden, followed by a visit to the Capitol Complex, which is a series of buildings which house the Secretariat, the Legislative Complex, as well as the High Court building. And all of these were again designed by Le Corbusier. After that, he's expected to return to the hotel here and then address a business summit jointly with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is also expected to arrive in Chandigarh shortly. And, we're also expecting some MOUs, particularly with smart cities, to be signed here. Perhaps Chandigarh, Nagpur and Puducherry might be the 3 cities that find their names on that list of MOUs that are expected to be signed. Of course, with him saying that the Rafale deal and technicalities do take time is something that has been really the focus of his entire visit, with many questions over what happened to that deal that India had struck with France over those 36 fighter jets of Rafale. So he is saying that things are in the right direction, progressing on the right track. And yes, he will conclude his visit on the 26th of January, as he will be the chief guest at India's 67th Republic Day functions. Neha?